Hey, what's up, Wagwan? My charges. It's MnstrTamerAnimated back with another episode of Pokemon Reminiscence.
Now hold on just a minute. I'm gonna need y'all to drop a like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff if you like this. Only a few of you are actually subscribed to the channel. 79% of you are not subscribed, so please click that subscribe button below. Let's jump into it.
And in the previous episode, we were now using Kyogre in the extra chapter, and we headed to Anthony's home island because there was a spatial disturbance there. On the island, we saw Kyle disobeying his parents and leaving the house. He found a very peculiar ring on the ground on the way to the beach, and then on the beach he happened upon Kyogre as Kyogre approached the beach. Kyogre introduced himself and Kyle wanted to catch him with a Pokeball that he stole from Anthony's stash. But anyway, Kyogre asked Kyle if he saw anything strange around the area, and Kyle said, well, apart from himself, Kyogre, he did not. He found the ring and showed it to Kyogre, and at that point, Kyogre touched it and got dizzy. Kyle then went home to rest, but ran back to the beach to get Kyogre to come to the house. When they got there, Kyle showed Kyogre that he can't enter the house because every time he went through the door, he would just come back out from the opposite way. Anyway, so that's some interdimensional power there, disturbance or something. They returned to the beach and Kyogre tried to leave by water, but the same thing happened. He looped back around. Kyle and Kyogre both then decided to venture through the forest. In there, they happened upon a Prana bubble, which Kyogre helped regain its form and borrowed a Pokeball from Kyle. Now we got our first Pokemon, and we had to choose one from the list. But anyway, in the mid cutscene of the dungeon, basically they talked about Kyogre not getting any sleep, and he claimed he was strong and mighty and did not need much or need to eat or so on. At the end of the dungeon, they got caught in the rain and took shelter in a tiny cave, where Kyogre told Kyle that he came to the island because one of his assistants told him that something weird might happen here. They talked a bit more until Kyogre fell asleep, and then in the morning Kyle woke him up frantically because a portal appeared. They hopped through the portal and ended up in another dungeon on another island. In the mid-cut scene here, Kyogre briefly explained the cycle and the conflict between him and Manaphy to Kyle. And at the end of the dungeon, Kyle stated that he was a little scared because he might not see his parents again after Kyogre asked if he was. But he then explained the reason that he asked so many questions is because Anthony barely lets him leave the house and he has never left the island, so he wants to know more about the world. They talked a bit more about how neither of them have any friends and whatnot and so many other things until another portal appeared and we ended the episode there. So our next move is to actually go inside the portal. Bro, I'm trying to get the microphone situated somewhere that it doesn't pick up my breathing, but it picks up the volume loud enough. Okay, so let's hop into this portal, and we know the next place we're gonna end up is on another island. Right, so let's go up through. Yep, another dungeon. We're on the prison island now. I thought it would have led us to Zaza's island next because that's the order we actually visited them in the main story, but it led us to Artesia's island instead. Or Artica, whatever her name is. Oh, Electro Fury, is that like the actual translation for Spanish? But what is it called? Roaring Thunder or something like that? I don't know. I don't even know its name, bro. Physical Ironhead, not very effective. Oh, dragons resist freaking steel. I forgot that. Got it, we got it. Gouging Flame, Raging Bolt, something, I don't know. Anyway, oh, another Pokemon. Terrakion. I don't want a Terrakion. Psychic it. Psychic. Anthem, take advantage now and capture that Pokemon. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I want to save the Pokeball for something else. Maybe I can save it for a Mewtwo. Because I didn't get a Mewtwo. These are the Pokemon I have in the back. Because when I finally tried to take Mewtwo, I didn't have any Pokeballs. So who we get? We get Latios. And there it goes. Mewtwo! Milotic. Moltres. Galarian Moltres with Cantonian Moltres' color. Dark Flying. It has the Dark Flying type too, but I'm going to go Mewtwo. I'm gonna call him, it's not Gekno, it's Geno, but I accidentally pressed the button. Anyway, oh, as a rude, I've never used a freak. I was about to lie. I did use a Zarude in one of my teams at one point in Sword and Shield because I wanted to see what it was about. It's a mythical, right? And I'm talking about the hack. I'm talking about the hacked version, not the hacked version, the emulated version that I hacked the Zarude into. Because you know it's a special event Pokemon. Anyway, oh, not very effective, but it did a lot of damage. Hit it with another one. Don't you dare call another Pokemon, you stupid. We got 2 potions. Only. In the trainer battle. So we go through about 2 more floors and then we'll actually be in the center of the oh, of course you freaking switch out. Hit the Iron Head and Tapu Lele's down. And the Celebi Brute Bonnet, please have a freaking dark type move on you. Payback, yeah, I did teach it payback. Frig. Let's just go with the payback again. Hydreigon is coming back out. Oh, none of these have fairy type moves, am I right? Oh, this has Moonblast. Even though it just has like about 1 HP, 0.66% HP. A Xerneas. Xerneas is what? Fairy Steel? Fairy Dragon? I don't know, let's switch out. It's just pure Fairy. Okay, but we got the Steel type out, so they're cool. Super effective! Bye bye, sir. Oh, we got a Prana Bubble. And let's see. Goldengo. Iron Bundle, Poipole, Shaman, Tapu Koko. Goldengo. I feel like I should take Goldengo, but I also feel like I should take Poipole. Poipole is a first stage. Will we be able to evolve it? I don't know. Probably not. So let's... Oh, we didn't have any Pokeballs. Okay, we couldn't even take it anyway. And now we get a chest with Pokeballs, I can bet. No Pokeballs in there. Now what do we get? Ooh, Glastrier, Reshiram, Tapu Fini. Now this is a Pokemon that I've never truly used on any team at all, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, I still don't have any Pokeballs. Crazy. Locked with a key. Another trainer battle. Let's see how fast we can knock this guy. Oh, Kyogre. Why do you have a Kyogre against Kyogre? Kyogre is especially bulky. I remember. Alright, Brute Bonnet. Let's go with the ingrain. Don't be ice. Don't be ice. They got a crit on it though. They got a crit on it. They got a crit on it. Don't get a crit again. Give me back some health, you son of a... The rain heals some HP. No, ingrain heals some HP. Why do I feel like you're gonna out-damage me? Oh, he did out-damage. Even with a Giga Drain plus Ingrain Volcarona. Even with Giga Drain plus Ingrain, it still outdamaged us. Oh no, 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 no. Hit it again. Oh, they switched out. Oh, not very effective there, not very effective there. Rock. Oh, we did not manage to take it out. This move will though. Cool. He's gonna use Volcanion again. Use another Leaf Blade to do some damage facade. Nope, no problem, no problem. Let's see. Do have Thunder. Can you... Is it still raining? Overheat. No, we missed. And he sent in us a friggin' Ice type. Do this, switch out. Ice Beam. Oh, come on. You're faster, close combat. No! No, we didn't take it out. Oh, he switched out again, close combat. Or she switched out again, we took it down again. Regi is coming back out, we took down. Luckily, Great Tusks are fast. Luckily, Great Tusks are fast, bro. Hey, Anthon, you mentioned earlier that Pokemon called Manaphy, that Pokemon called Manaphy was the old guardian of the sea. Now there's another one. Lugia, that fat bird. A gourmand and a predator of poor Magikarp. You don't like him? I thought he was your friend. Yes, well, he is someone who, to my regret, does his job very well. To be so lazy and even bother my other assistants. I met him in the deep sea, in a place where light does not reach. At first, it was not my intention to remove him from there or appoint him a guardian, but it's a powerful Pokemon. I would say that if it ever decided to fight me, I would probably have problems. I thought that if one day he broke out on his own and no one taught him to do good, he would become a threat. And you just found it by chance? Are you hiding something? Yes, the truth is that I was actually looking for a Manaphy egg. When one of them dies, another Manaphy egg appears in the sea. I was looking for a new guardian, yes, but Lugia was not part of my plans. Don't worry, when I become a strong carrier, you can replace him with me. Alright, whatever. Yes, although I should be... Do you know anything else about Pokeballs? How Pokeballs work? Sure, I've read a lot about them. They were invented in a distant region called Hisui, although I think it is called something else now. They are created using fruits called Bunguri and are functional up to a range of 10 meters. It is not possible to keep a Pokemon inside unless it has truly forged a bond with its holder. And if the holder or the Pokemon dies, the Pokeball opens and stops working. Funny enough, personally, I'd prefer the Pokemon to live on their own, so I'll release the ones I've captured as soon as we get out of here. I could have an army of big Pokemon to fight you with if you hadn't taken that Pokeball from me. Thief! Start with something more normal, would you? I know you still have a Pokeball left. How about a Rowlet? Yes, the truth is that a Rowlet would be nice. Let's save and get through the rest of this damn dungeon. Now we get a Pokeball when there's no Pokemon to catch. Grip Claw. No Pokeballs. Get 2 coins. And more. Oh. Wild battle. A freaking Guzzlord! A Guzzlord! I don't have a steel type move on this thing. What move would not be very effective against this thing? Let's just go for a close combat and deal as much damage as we can. We actually almost took it out! It called for help instead of attacking. Close combat again. Guzzlord is down. And now Old Dawn went down. Alright, so let's do this. And it's still Psychic and Eruption. And to take advantage and capture that Pokemon. Do I want this? Iron Valiant. What's his name? I don't remember its English name. So it's the Paradox for Cobalion. I'm gonna call it Kobe. I didn't want it, but it just used up my last Pokeball. Meditate for a moment. We didn't get a Pokeball from there. Oh, okie dokie! And we should be able to take this out with the Earthquake. Yes. Oh, actually I didn't see this chest over here. Bug Extract, Revive, Hard Scales. And whoop, we get the Merchant. So this list has Chi-Yu, Glacier, Mew, Shedinja, Zygarde. Zygarde 10%. Alright, whatever, let's take Zygarde. Let's call him Z. Simple. I was gonna give it another name, but I don't want to do that. That would be outing someone's real name, actually. Real name. No, we got a Solgaleo, Psychic, and Steel. Can we hit an Eruption? Use Flare. And no, we did not get the KO. And why did we have to get burned? But at least Earthquake finished the job. And there's a Giratina coming out, and we have no other Pokemon apart from another Giratina. Well, we're gonna use Max Revive on Motoyasu, our Iron Valiant. That's it. That's his name, right? And then put it on the field, and then we're gonna go Moonblast, and we're faster than Giratina, and we one-hit KO with a critical hit. Yes, yes, that's how it goes. Yes. Oh, sorry, getting too excited there. While trying to adjust my microphone as well. A Volcarona is coming out. Don't think Volcaronas can have anything that does much damage against a Giratina. Oh, then you have this thing, which is Psychic and Flying type, and we go Hex. Ooh, almost survived that. Hex again, and it's down. No, we're not change Pokemon. Let's Hex the freaking Volcarona, which didn't take it down actually. I need a new stand for my mic, bro. Every single day I have to buy something else. Ugh. Does life know that I'm broke? Does life know that I'm broke and I can't? And anyway, this is the. Why is the castle decrepit? The castle shouldn't be decrepit because Kyle is alive. So this should have been before Anthony and. It should be before Anthony and Lucius were in the castle, so the floor shouldn't be broken down. Or is it this just a dream and it never actually happened? I thought this was the past. I recognize this place. It is where the first holds her trials, although it is destroyed. Could it be another dimension? Oh yeah, it's another dimension because they traveled through the portal. Or maybe it is the same place at a future time, or that. In any case, there doesn't seem to be anywhere to move forward. And what do we do? Maybe if we wait, another one of those portals will appear again. Maybe in that case. What do you know about the trials, Kyle? These are discussions in which it is decided whether someone goes to jail or not. There are two sides that argue with each other and try to convince the judge that they are right. Well, how about we play for a while? We can improvise with whatever. The point is to pass time. Of course, I've prepared myself in case I grow up to become a lawyer. The boy seems a little undecided about what to do with his life. Well, what terrible crime happened today, Mr. Kyle? Someone stole the berries from my daddy's garden. How scary. All the berries? All of them. Including Bariba berries? Bariba berries included. What barbarity. And I was a witness myself. I saw something big and mysterious near the orchard last night. Maybe a berry-loving Snorlax? No, it was a flying Pokemon. Interesting, a Pidgeot then? Wow, it was that Lugia guy, the Guardian of the Seas, I'm sure. And you have proof? How can we be sure he wasn't busy defending the oceans? That would be impossible. In addition to being lazy, he is fat and left footprints. There is no possible confusion. Ha! Oh, I'm drowning. Well, the defense has one last question. Couldn't it be a mischievous Ditto posing as Lugia? I hadn't thought of that. Then your accusation does not hold water, Mr. Kyle. I suggest that this case be declared as... Oh, another portal. Well, it seems that the trial ends here. Alright, so let's hop into this. And get to the next island. Alright, so... Oh, I've never seen this dungeon before. It looks like in the stars. A Zekrom! Alright, go Iron Hit because it resists a dragon. Is going to resist that, so it breaks out of the alert status. Why are you calling for help? You're a freaking legendary Pokemon, bro. A ghost type. Come on. Let's take down the Zekrom. Survive that, please. No! Alright, we're gonna go for Groudon and Earthquake. Alright. It barely survived, but it did survive. Oh, Fluttermane did not get taken down. Called for help. Oh, nothing came. Thank you. Thank you for wasting the turn. Anthem, take advantage. Now capture that Pokemon. Oh, we get Zekrom. I thought we were getting Fluttermane. Blue. Blue. Come on. Blue Bolt. No, we're not gonna add him to the team. Oh, revive. And get that. Lunar Feather. While I play this, guys, what game should I play next? If y'all don't suggest something good, I'll then have to go ahead and look. Oh, actually, I have something already prepared to play, so I'll just probably play that. Since it's already on my desktop. Plus, I have a ton of other games that I have yet to open up that I've had for years. A ton of other fan games, just like I had this one for years. Come on, we couldn't move with that flinch parting shot. Alright, so we couldn't manage to take that thing down. I should have switched out. Oh, come on, you couldn't have... I just needed you to withstand that one attack, Groudon. Oh, we're fighting type. Okay, so yeah. Psychic Poison, Psycho Cut. Why are you Psychic and Poison? It's crazy. Alright, no, it's ghost poison. Is it ghost psychic? I don't know what the hell it's poison psychic. Yeah, okay, so I'm right. I don't know what the hell the signal means. The symbol. And there goes, finally down with half my team. I probably should pop some of the revives. There's no room for pocket. What did I pick up? Okay, silk thread, heart scale. And we get some items. Oop, prana bubble. Do we have a Pokeball to catch anything? Hoopa. Coincidence. We're going somewhere to fight Hoopa, and there's a Hoopa. Here's a Magearna. I don't have a Pokeball. That's crazy. Alright, so here we get Goodra, Pheasantipity, Poison Fairy. We get this thing, get a Celebi, we get the Articuno. I think I'm gonna go with Pheasantipity. We're gonna call it Fez, just shorten its name. Not creative, but whatever. More Pokemon battles. A Milotic. Not very effective. Super Psychic. No, I hate this freaking call for help mechanic, bro. It was also in Gen 7. I hate it so much. I hate it more in this game than in Gen 7. Even though I've only played through Gen 7 like 1 1/8 times. I was trying to do a second playthrough this time of Ultra Sun, but I haven't made it too far. I hadn't had the time to play it. This thing, it's a water type. Damn, everything resists steel type moves. It's called You're Down. Okay. Leaf Blade. Finish you off. Zamazenta. Stay out. And now I don't have any fighting type moves, which I had on the last Pokemon. Revive it, Flash Cannon. That's super effective. Switch out. Flash Cannon, and we go Brick Break. Steel Fighting versus Steel Fairy, bro. That didn't work. That worked. That didn't. That did even less damage. That did even less damage. Why are we not faster though? Flash Cannon is gonna take us out, and we have. All right, you. I didn't realize that Great Tusk wasn't fainted. And Uxie. Hades, come on, finish the job with Hex. U-turn. He has a Pokemon in the back. Earthquake. I thought that Uxie was his last Pokemon. Uxie is immune to ground type moves. Oh, he has even a Meloetta. Oh, come on. Meloetta is a dark type. Not dark type. Normal type. Normal psychic. So, oh, come on, bro. The substitutes, man. Stop it. Guys keep switching out. Let's send out Electro Fury. Dragon Hammer, that's... Oh, it didn't finish us off. Please die, yes. You didn't get to switch out this time. U-turn, it's faster than us. That's crazy. Let's just hit it with something. Oh, it failed its move, and we got to finish it off. Damn, I have to use some of... I only have one revive though. And potions. Let's go. Bro, I can't tell you how much I hate the friggin' call for help mechanic. That shit made me friggin' have to wipe and restart this dungeon like so many times, bro. Survive another ice beam. Hit the thunder this time. Son of a... Oh, and it still didn't go down. You won't survive. Oh, you survived it. And you didn't take it out. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Can you survive the ice beam? And you got frozen. Well, Manaphy's down. Tapu Fini. Can you survive the blizzard? Yes, you did. Heal. Oh, you didn't do as much damage as I thought you would. And they switch back out. And grass type. Dazzling Gleam, that's gonna finish us off. Okay. I have absolutely nothing that can take care of this thing. Oh, well, I wasn't fast enough. I'm gonna wipe again. Fuck, it's another wipe again, bro. Like, come on, man. I'm gonna take Groudon off the team because that's the second time Groudon's drought has done me dirty. That's the second time Groudon's drought has gone against me, bro. Bro has 2 Tapu Fini, what the hell? Bro has 2 Tapu Fini. Gotcha. Alright, let's get rid of Groudon. But who to replace him with? A ground type for a water type. I have no fire types. And most of these are dragons. I could replace the whole team, but I don't want to right now. I'd rather use revives and bring back home. And potion. And hopefully I get to wherever there's a friggin... Oh, finally we get a cutscene. We're getting closer to whoever caused this. Don't stray too far from me, okay? Yeah, but now that you mention it, why are we here in the first place? I mean, they have a reason, right? Have you done something wrong? Seeing as you're a thief, are you in debt? Do you owe a lot of money? Hey, I've just been doing my job. But if I have learned something from all these years in which I have lived and seen people live, sometimes people do not need a compelling reason to act. They just get bored. Yeah, it must be hilarious to see a kid and a blue-haired guy dressed as a clown walking around meaninglessly. Respect my clothes, would you? And it was just a theory, since anyway, ending me means ending all life in the world. I understand. I just hope we can get back soon. I think the poor guy is already at his limits. Just a little more, I promise you. You'll see how you'll soon see your parents again. Okay, Kyle. I'm one thing, but Kyle was dragged in too. They're going to find out. I'll have no mercy. Yeah, hell yeah, I want to save, bro, because this shit is annoying. I just want to get to the end. Hopefully I don't wipe out again. And it's all because of the freaking call for help mechanic. That's how I wipe out most of the times. Togekiss. What do we get a choice from? We get an ice type Arceus, we get that thing, we get that thing. I don't really want any of these. Let's take... Blastoise is actually slow. Do I have this already? I think so. I don't want any of these, bro. Let's take Arceus. I don't have any Pokeballs, as usual. I just used the Pokeball to get Togekiss, the last Pokeball. Dark Ground. Frig. Rock Slide, and tell me you have a water. Yep. Didn't take it out in one hit, but we didn't do too bad. We didn't do too bad. Heal the wrong Pokemon. Revive old Don, and heal old Don. I'm trying to keep this team healthy, or whoever I battle on the way. Oh, the shop lady. Talk, and can we get Grovyle Leaf? Lost letter. Potion. That's the only thing I can buy right now. Obviously, there's a Prana bubble in here, so obviously we'd get attacked. Can we take this down with one Hex? Yes, we did. Cosmoem, the only thing that evolves into a legendary Pokemon. Well, they say Kubfu is legendary too, so whatever. Celesteela, Steel, Flying, Kingdra, Regice, Reshiram. I have that already. Let's take Celesteela. Oh, I don't have any Pokeballs. Still. And a trainer. Are we gonna wipe to this trainer? That's the question. Dark Grass. Switch out. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Can we close combat? I knew it wouldn't go down because of the alert status, but still we did good damage. Now this thing. Fairy type. Neo! Twister. Cool. Headbutt. One down. Okay, Enamorous. Golden Go. I don't have... Hopefully Hex does good damage. Both of them are ghosts. Golden Go is faster. Ooh. If only we were faster. If only we were faster, bro. Only we were faster. What moves are on this thing again? Knockoff. Okay, we got knockoff. Gotcha. If I had remembered that we had knockoff on this thing, I wouldn't have switched out. Close combat. Razor Leaf, that's gonna take us out. Oh, we survived it. And Kartana goes down to a close combat, and Victini. And Psychic. Ugh. Why'd you have to have Psychic? Liquidation, we survived it. Why'd he switch out? Why'd he switch out? Why did you switch out? No! Aqua Jet! Son of a... Oh, come on, man. Ah, they're finally here. How is it possible that they haven't done anything interesting at all? Look at having to intervene myself. What the hell is this? Oh, what an honor to be able to meet you in my dimension. Yeah, it's Hoopa. I was waiting for you, King of the Sea, and... The truth is, I don't know what a human child is doing here, but welcome. Welcome both of you. Okay, her hands are still suspended in air. They're not connected to her shoulders. Welcome to the Hoopa Show. We don't care who you are. Return us to our world now. No, I can't do that. Orders from above, understood? I was asked to do a show with you, Kyogre, but... Do a show by whom? Instead of revealing your Pokemon powers, you're capturing others and using them instead. Crappy. Give me a break. Give me back to my house, witch. Yes, I might. I'm not very interested in you. It all depends on how well Kyogre behaves with me. What do you want from me? Hey, there are two little things that interest me actually. The first, of course, is to carry out my orders and create a spectacle. I will push you to such a limit that I will force you to transform. Get ready. But it's just a small Pokemon. It can't be very powerful, right, Anthin? Anthin? Let's see how you get out of this. Okay. Hoopa. Hoopa Savage, obey my command. Oh frig, I have the wrong Pokemon out. Alright, Ghost type should be quite effective if we survive, which we didn't. And can we hit it with us? Can you survive? Can you survive? No! Shit, man. I just wanted to hit it with one psychic move. Like, damn, come on. It's gonna one-shot every single one of my friggin' Pokemon. And I have to go through that dungeon again, bro. Bro, if I faint here, I'm just not gonna complete this episode. I can't, bro. This game is too friggin'... It's like a freaking Souls-like game, bro. There was no save point to get here, so I have to go through that whole dungeon again if I lose. Psycho Cut. Okay, the altered status is gone, but we're knocked out. And Focus Black. Bro has a move to counter every fucking thing. Why didn't you miss the Focus Blast against the freaking last Pokemon we had out? Alright, if I lose again, I'll redo the whole fight, redo the whole dungeon, and see if I can make it here with more Pokemon and more items. Yeah, I knew you were gonna get one shot. Doesn't matter. You were gonna get one shot. Oh shit, I switched off Amoonguss off the team, and Amoonguss is the only thing that has a dark type move and wouldn't get one shot. So stupid for doing that. Can this thing... Oh, this has dark type move, but it gets one shot because every time I do this battle, this thing crits on every hit. I watched other people played it since I've lost the first battle. I went and to check up how other people have beaten the freaking Pokemon. And they didn't get crit as often as I'm getting crit. Because I'm getting crit on every hit, bro. I'm getting a crit on every single hit. Okay, Zacian is doing good work. Zacian is doing good work. Zacian was doing good work until he fainted. Hades, you would get one shot anyway, so might as well just use you to pop the max revive on Zacian. Oh, you survived this time. That's crazy. That's the first you ever survive a hit. Now who am I supposed to revive? Go okie dokie. Right, Zacian, come back out and play rough since you're faster. And you get a crit. And you get crit. And you get crit. And you get crit. And you get crit as soon as you come back out. Fucking hell, man. A crit again! Why am I having so much bad luck with the crits, bro? Alright, you didn't get crit again. Failed. Let's go for restore all and hopefully you don't get crit. Thunderbolt and you get fucking crit. Do not get crit. Do not get crit. Hit the close combat. Focus blast. And that took you out. And revive Zacian. And that took you out. He's still one-shotting everything I have, bro. Zacian is the only thing that was doing work, and I lost. Alright, so I'm gonna redo the whole dungeon and see if I can get there with more items and more Pokemon. Bro, I went through the whole dungeon again and I still haven't found a Pokemon that I was looking for. And if I do find a Pokemon that might be of help, guess what? I don't have any Pokeballs to get it. Alright, yeah, I expect that. Can I get an ingrain? Don't die. Really, bro? Knockoff, and he goes to a psychic type. Can I hit another knockoff? Another knockoff. One more knockoff. Crunch. Oh, he goes to another type. What's the type? Ghost? Alright. Crunch to do some damage. And then I'm gonna send out Moha. Moha, you're going to do what? Revive Old Done. And you don't really have any moves to do this thing. So I'm gonna use you to revive Zek. Alright, so Old Done comes in, gets a boost. Knockoff, finally, and I didn't have to use Zacian. Zacian was clutch. Zacian is clutch against this thing, but this time I didn't even have to use it. But I did do 2 revives just in case. Finally, bro. Oh, not even like that, huh? The anomalies of your world are most curious. What kind of anomalies? The existence of the cycle, the prana, your world, you, Kyogre, everything is an anomaly, an error. Because you exist, wars rarely occur, there are no disputes between anyone, people do not die due to catastrophes. It's a boring world, it's not worth watching. To make it more interesting, I received orders to lock you here forever. That is useless. The contaminated prana will end up affecting me and will spread throughout the cycle. Indeed. But as long as you don't die, nothing has to happen, right? What do you mean? In this dimension, no one can die. You will stay here forever, ensuring the life of the world you come from. This way, we'll solve the error, okay? Anthony, are you okay? I also mentioned that I had a second goal, remember? It is related to the above. I want to convince you to stay here to maintain life in your dimension. You are powerful. Too much. That is also a mistake, of course. But being the most powerful does not mean that you will never be defeated and perish. Staying here will keep everyone safe. Don't you want that? You care about life, right? You value it even above freedom. Don't listen to him, Anthony. Her. Anthony or whatever. Without you, many more people will suffer and die. Boy, if you really want me to get you out of here, you don't want to be on his side. You, how dare you? I have not spent my life working for others and taking care of the world, so that now you can come and tell me that everything was a mistake. Oh, he transformed. Anthony. Great. This was what I was looking for. Very good, Seeking. Let's see how you do against the deities of other dimensions. What? We have to fight again? Oh, come on, bro. Huh? Oh, he took out Black Kyurem and Black Reshiram. Okay. Oh, we don't have to fight? Even Pokemon I've never seen before. Mewtwo Y. He took out Mewtwo Y. He took out Giratina. Kyogre's not that powerful, bro. Whoa! He took out full power Zygarde. Yeah, you might be able to do that. Even freaking Necrozma, Ultra Necrozma. Anthen, you're really hurt. You have to stop. It's not a very good idea to give the boy protection while you fight. I already said that no one can die, remember? You don't want me to suffer? Do you care that much? You don't want him to suffer? You can't even talk anymore. Don't you realize you're at the limit? If you don't want to continue suffering, just agree to stay here forever and I will stop teleporting deities, well? Anthen, you don't have to worry about me. You've hurt yourself a lot already. No. Oh! Is this Mega Rayquaza? In that case, how about I take you away? I take away your precious rain. Give up already. Damn. Oh, he still beat it. Anthen, no! No, he's boss. He's boss right now. How many times would you have died by now, Seeking? I didn't want it to come to this, but one more attack and you won't be able to continue maintaining your little friend's barrier. If you don't want to continue, you just have to give up. Come on, say it. No, stop, please. Yes, I do it. Will Kyle be able to leave? Yes, you have my word. No way, I'm not leaving without you, Anthen. You can't. So, okay. No! Great, in order to confine someone like you to a dimension, I needed your voluntary consent. And now that I have it, I can finally leave. Only Kyle can go through this dimension whole. Here you stay. Very kind of you for your time, Seeking. I had a great time. Anthen, answer me. I don't want you to stay here. I had finally met someone to talk to about the outside world. Please, say something, Anthen. You have to come back to me. I want to introduce you to my parents. Oh, it's Kyle saying that. You have to come back to me. I want to introduce you to my parents. My mom makes some very delicious croissants, and you would get along very well with my daddy. He often talks like you. You may not have wanted it, but I already considered you my friend too. And we promised to be partners, right? That we would help each other. And if you don't come back, you won't be able to do it. That we would help each other. I have to help you. I have to do something. Anything. You can't stay here. Oh, he's gonna catch him. I don't even know if this will work, but if it does, then you can come back to me, Anthen. Don't give up. What? What happened? My head. Oh, it worked. Help! Blue demons! Gah! Oh, Gah, okay. Hey, Fiona, leave that boy. It's my new partner. Cal? Anthen, woo! Hello again, Kyle. Are you okay? What happened? You were unconscious. The witch said that only I could come back, and I thought about whether I could take Pokeballs with me. And it's Spanish. It was the last one I had left with you, and it seems it worked. I went back to the cove and left you in the sea. Then those blue demon came over and healed you, and then they started harassing me. A Pokeball? The ones I was wearing have disappeared along with Hoopa's ring. You're going to ask me to free you, right? Well, I don't see why you should do that. What? Consider me the interest for what I owe, of course. I won't be able to be with you. My duty is to watch over the oceans and life. I think it's great, but just paying me the interest doesn't help. Yes, the King of the Sea is worth little to you. And Kyle, thank you very much for everything. I know it hasn't been the best of adventures, but I had a great time. You even saved me. Whatever you decide to be when you grow up, I'm sure you have a splendid future ahead of you. I've already made up my mind. Oh yeah? What are you going to be? I'm going to be the king of the sea. I'll become much stronger than you, and I'll take your position from you. Let's see if this way you can retire once and for all. Kyle, I think it's great. I expect great things from you. Now, I think you should go tell your parents that you're okay. We haven't noticed, but it's been a couple of days. Oh no, Mommy will be furious. We better meet again, Anthony. You owe me things. And we're partners. Of course. Well, we better go too. I'll come back another day to use the swing. Female voice, this is all your fault. I told you that staying on this happy island was a mistake. Kyle couldn't take it anymore and he's gone. We have to move once and for all. Move? You're not even sure he left on his own. Mon Dieu, what will it be if not? He took your Pokeballs, Anthony, of course. Mommy, Daddy, I'm sorry I was out. You won't believe what... Kyle, my son, don't give us those scares again. It's over, Anthony. If you want to stay, stay. But Kyle and I are leaving, and that's how they die. Kyle, are you okay, Kyle? Mommy, the ship is moving a lot. Kyle! I'm afraid I can't breathe. Anthony. Finn. Congratulations, you can now access dungeon mode, accessible from the title screen. Okay, so we're finally done with this game again for the second time. Do you want to transfer your Pokemon to story mode? If you do, this game will be deleted and you will have to start the extra chapter again. No, I don't want to transfer them. Alright, so I'll end this right here, guys. If you made it this far, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.